Season 6, let's lay it out. Purple hair, new Quake suit, we're in space, Fitz is gone. Coulson isn't Coulson, he's dead, he's now Sarge. Clark is Sarge, Coulson's not Sarge, whatever. All new crazy characters who wear shredded leather. Who doesn't want to watch season 6? Well, she chose it. So she, you know, Coulson wanted her to lead, and then she, I think, in demonstration of being like a great future leader, was kind of aware enough to go, I'm not ready for this. And I think that awareness is something that is a product of a keen leader, but maybe isn't ready yet. And I think she's ready to take a step back and go, I'm ready to just be a soldier. You're ready to be a leader. Please do this. And there's kind of like a camaraderie between Mac and Daisy from that point on. I think there's a little bit of relief for Daisy for kind of not having to be the one to call all the shots. And there's a moral relief, I feel like, because when you're making decisions that ultimately cost thousands of lives, I wouldn't really want to have to do that all the time either. Season 6 is different because we're all very separated. I mean, we're literally set. There's kind of little different pods of people together. So you'll see different dynamics. You'll see more of like a buddy cop kind of partnership between Simmons and Daisy, and then you kind of see you're dropped into a whole new world on with the SHIELD TAC teams on the ground, and you see the impact of them not having, you know, Fitz and Simmons kind of on their side from a cerebral standpoint on the ground. So you kind of see different dynamics between all the characters. We're a little bit more separated. It's really cool to see a new team, you know, like Clark leading another team as something. It's such a backwards version of like Coulson leading SHIELD, and to see him leading another team in the same way and kind of, you know, you see, I almost just get, like, you see him react to the fact that people recognize his face and he's not quite sure why. So that was really fun. And it's fun to play, like, you know, you're mourning this person and then to have someone look just like them. It's weird. Also, good for Clark. How many deaths is that? Like 10? 9? Clark directing the first episode is, you know what's great? Clark is such a great leader on and off camera, and it really, like, I've been on the show since I was 20. I just turned 27 last week, and so thank you. So he's always been kind of a director for me in a way. Like, I've always like looked up to him creatively and like as just someone, as, you know, just being on set, and he's been so great. So it doesn't even feel that different. Like, he's always kind of, he is the drive behind the show. I mean, he's the reason we have the show, and he's definitely the reason we have lasted so long. And so it feels totally natural for him to direct. Plus, it's a great episode. Like, it's really well done. He does a good job. It's not even like, oh, he can do it and like we got an episode out of it. He's actually so good, which I hope to see more Clark Gregg directed stuff soon.